Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to our first weekly stream. So excited to be back. Welcome. So yeah, last time we played, I played at least, was during the Advent calendar, a few months ago now, and ever since I've wanted to go back to streaming. So yeah, I think a lot of people were interested in seeing me complete a randomizer run, and I'm interested in completing a randomizer run. So that's what we're going to do today. I quickly make sure that everything is set up. There we go. Fantastic. So yeah, randomizer, super interesting. So I'm just gonna talk to a bunch of this. I'm happy to answer any questions throughout. But yeah, Ocarina of Time, all-time classic, of course, as a game. And this is a bit of a different way of looking at it. We are going to play through it somewhat differently than usual. So in this randomizer, basically what they've done is they've switched around all the chest locations. So you know, every chest, every item you can get in a game, basically they have swapped it around. So as you play through it, play through the game like this, you're gonna do it out of order, basically, which it makes it more of a puzzle game rather than I don't know, like just the action game that it is usually. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. There's lots of interesting things that are involved around that. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, a few things that this randomizer changes as well. First of all, the color of our outfit is very clearly a bit different than you might expect from the game. So normally it's green, but apparently we're going to be playing in bright pink. I'm not complaining too much about that. Pretty okay with pink. And another thing is that there was no opening cutscene, as you might have mentioned. So normally there's like a bit of an introduction, what the story is about, what the game is about. None of that. If you are playing this randomizer, it is kind of assumed that you know the story and you know what to do. So yeah, it's not gonna bore you with any lore. As somebody said, we're basically space barring our way through the game. Very unclan questy, but you know, that is what it is. So as you can see, I've been running around collecting some coins. So we start out in the forest, and if I can get, there we go. We start out in the forest, and the forest is sort of the starting area of the game, the tutorial area, if you want to say, call it that. And basically, there are three ways out of the forest. There is the way you're supposed to go, and that basically relies on you completing the first dungeon. We'll get back to that later. So there's two other ways that you can go out of the forest. One of them requires you to have bombs, which usually you get later in the game, and the other one requires you to get something called the silver skill, which allows you to dive in the water. During normal playthroughs, you're not meant to get these before you leave the forest, but because everything is out of order and out of place, you know, that might be a way we can escape the forest. That being said, the randomizer is you don't need, well, either the silver, sure, you don't need the silver skill to just leave the forest, but the way I have this randomizer set up is that you know, it doesn't allow you to. It is set up so that you can complete it without using any glitches, without using any weird tricks. So that means that we know where certain items are going to be. So, like I said, to leave the forest, we need to finish the first dungeon, and to get to the first dungeon, we need a sword and we need a shield. Now, the shield is going to be in the shop. The sword is usually in this chest, but it might not be in the chest this time. There's a shield. Wow, oh, that's actually great. So normally you would have to spend a bunch of time collecting 40 coins to buy a shield. Luckily we get a shield in the chest, so that saves us a whole bunch of collecting. The sword is not in this chest. It's going to be in any of the other chests or locations that are available to us right now. So we're just going to go try and find those. And then, to complete the first dungeon, we need something called a slingshot, which I will try not to call catapult repeatedly like I did last time. I believe this is the right house, yes. And the slingshot could be anywhere in the forest or in the dungeon, so yes, we're going to be looking for that as well. So this is usually a good place to start getting some items together. So we have a heart, we have 5 rupees. Not very useful. Alright, there we go. So that's the slingshot. That's what we're going to be needing to finish the first dungeon, which is really great. So that's a really good start. That also means that most of the... Well, we will still need the chests in the Deku tree, I suppose. They might contain other items we need, but... it's gonna make a lot of things a bit easy for us. So we still don't have the sword right now, which means there's only 2 other locations where we might be able to find them, and that is by finding some businessmen, or business Dekus, I should say, in the Deku forest. I think there's only one we might be able to access right now. It's going to be very awkward if I can't find the sword. Alright, time for me to get lost because I always sort of forget where I can go. So I think one of the Deku scrubs that sells us something useful is down here. Oh, and we actually need the shield we just got to beat this guy. So yes, I shall save often because that's a good start. Yes, hello, hello. Alright. So a heart container, alright. Not super useful. But also not something better than 5 rupees. Though actually I would have taken some rupees right now. I'm gonna need another 40, sadly, to get the other item. What a great start. So, oh, yeah, this is actually great because we get the slingshot. We can actually do this little mini game here. Perhaps that's actually what it wants us to do. Oh, we got the bomb back. That's great. So bombs, a really good way to get access to a lot of items. Yeah, fantastic. So we get bombs. We can now blow up this thing here. So far so good. There's still no sword. I think this might be a place where where either we can't find anything. Oh, there's a chest. Fantastic. What's in the chest? Boom, there's the sword. Alright, perfect. So we are absolutely golden. We are absolutely golden. Great start. We could go down here. I don't think it's worth going for now. I think we're just gonna finish the first dungeon. That's a lot quicker than last time. So last time I played, the Deku sword was. I think we started the first dungeon at least an hour in the stream, probably even longer. So yeah, that's where you usually find the shield, on the shelf. Alright, so to have spacebar through some dialogue. Ignore everything. Alright, and again, usually there's a bit of a cutscene as you come up here to the first dungeon, a bunch of background story. Not today. I'm just gonna go in and finish this dungeon really quick. Alright, let's get going. So let's see what's in this dungeon. Oh, a heart container, which is, well, piece of heart at least. So pieces of hearts allow us to, you know, get more health. It's never a bad thing. Another one of these. So yes, our goal, finish this dungeon, and then, you know, we'll mostly be following the story initially, as we're meant to, until we get the first song, and then it all becomes around learning songs and trying to become an adult, really. I think there's another chest up here. Yeah, last time I forgot this, I think. It's a real cheeky one. Alright, 5 rupees. Not particularly helpful. Throw skills there. So yeah, randomizers are an interesting way of, you know, if you've already played this game, you know, quite a few times, keeps it very fresh. It's sort of a different challenge to play. I find, like I said, I find it becomes more of a puzzle. So trying to use the knowledge you have around the game to figure out with the items you have, you know, what do you have access to and what can you do. I should have brought myself some Deku sticks, I just realized. I think I can get... Oh. That's pretty useless. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. So, I'm gonna need Deku sticks for this bit. Usually, because, you know, it's not as easy to get the sword in the randomizer as it is in a normal game. Oh boy, ice, lovely. Oh, let's get that one out of the way. All right, so as you can hear, when you got low health, usually there's a beep. Usually there's a beep in the game. I have it set so it's a random sound. Luckily there's some hearts here. It's fairly... It's an okay sound, I guess. I think it would be good for us to try and get the skull. Alright, so yeah, Skulltulas, usually they allow you optional rewards. In our case, you know, because any item might be anywhere. What's an optional quest in the base game? Might actually be mandatory to finish the game in this particular case. So, you know, who knows? Yeah, I am going to this dungeon quite fast. Just trying to. Alright, so going to break the web. Yes, there's another Skulltula up there. So I think, you know, there's a lot of, when you generate a randomizer game like that, like this, you have quite a few options. So you can, for example, turn off some parts of the game. Like there's a few mini quests, like the big Poe quest, for example. This is a good example. There's a few quests in the game that are, you know, quite awkward, or at least time-consuming. You can turn those off, or at least make them less of a pain. So let's see if I can grab it. There we go. So I have it set that you. So I think there's in total there's 100 golden Skulltulas in the game, which is, you know, quite a lot. I have it set so you only need at most 30. So, you know, any reward past 30 is not going to be useful. It's not going to be needed for the game. So I need to not mess up because this is my. Oh, I have 2 Deku sticks by now. That's good. Well, back to 1 Deku stick. Let's hope. Let's hope I don't mess up. Alright. So again, kinda rushing to this dungeon right here. You can imagine when I first played this game, I was, I don't know, 10 years old, I think. It took me significantly longer to get to all of this. So again, there's sort of ways to, oh, just missed a ride. I think the timer is fairly generous here, but... Please don't rise. Please don't rise. Ah, there we go. Again, there's ways sort of to skip this entire section of the dungeon. I'm not a good enough gamer, basically, to figure all of that out, but it's still fairly quick. And there's a few places where I can save some time. Alright, so there's a hidden. No, I think it's in the next one, actually. So nice thing we have bombs, which means we could open up one of the secret rooms in the next room, but we also need the boomerang to actually get the Skulltula that's in there, so let's skip that for now. I was about to say, I think we can just skip this room, there's nothing here, but just as I mentioned that, we get killed. I don't think there's anything we care about. Oh. Of course we need to burn the web. So I am missing a chest in this dungeon right now. Because I'm still missing the map. So the way that this randomizer is set up, that in each dungeon there are keys and a map and a compass. I have it set up so that at the very least it will keep those in the right dungeon. But I can actually check because I have the compass. Ah, there was a chest there, but that's going to be the map for sure. So I think we got lucky and we don't have to backtrack too much. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong key. Still getting used to the control scheme. So the Nintendo 64 controller, which is what this game came out for originally, they had D-pads, or C buttons, the yellow buttons you see in the corner. It was like a separate area. Most modern day controllers don't actually have those. So we use the right stick. But of course, the items are meant to be controlled by buttons. So. Alright, let's go and find. Oh, hello. Alright. So we're almost done with the first dungeon. So far, still following the path of the game as usual. Pretty as expected. So I am someone who tends to just beat this boss as you're meant to. I think you can use Deku Nuts as well. Like I said, not necessarily a pro gamer here, so I mean, we could give it a try, I guess. It's just... I'm quite curious to see. No? Oh, okay, I missed my chance there. Oh, I never thought I would have trouble with all bosses. Finish stuff now. Come on! This is not my day. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Ah. I'm quite ashamed actually. I'm failing so hard at this boss today. Oh, hello. Yeah. So, as you can see on the screen, I also have set up an item tracker because, you know, you're gonna get things out of order and. Oh wow. Okay, I'll talk about this in a second, but getting the hook shot. Big deal. Big deal. So as you can see, I set up an item tracker on the screen. I've set up one that automatically tracks. It's synchronized to my save game. That will ensure I get. It will keep track of all the items I get. Because I'm getting them out of order. It's gonna be a helpful tool for you for you all to see what's actually happening in the game, what's actually going on. So to finish the game, you need the 6 medallions. So that's the row at the bottom. See below me here. The row at the bottom is what you need to finish the game. And then there's the 3 gems. So you see, I have the red and the blue gem now, the Goron's Ruby, and the and the what's it called? The Zora Sapphire, I believe. So those you normally need to become an adult. The reason it works that way is because normally you learn the Song of Time. Yeah. Normally you learn the Song of Time when you get to 3 gems, but the songs are also all randomized, so you might actually learn how to become an adult well before you get to 3 stones. As a matter of fact, you usually do. And then all the different dungeons have their medallions and gems, so randomized as well. So we just got the Goron's Ruby, which you usually get from the second dungeon. We just got that from the first dungeon, so that's free. And then there is a so-called freebie. So we started with the Zora Sapphire because oh, let's hope I have enough time here. So we started with the Zora Sapphire because usually one of the medallions you get for free during a normal game. Oh, I'm low on health. There we got the fun sound again. So we got the Zora Sapphire for free. It's always nice to get one of the medallions for free. They then generally unlock a few conversation options, but not today. Alright, so here we have an egg. So I'm just gonna wait until it's night because there's a little mini quest that we can do in town when it's night. So the wolf, a very subtle way of denoting it's now time. And yes, we are completely ignoring Saria. We're completely ignoring the owl everywhere. We are basically ignoring any cutscene. That's the fun of the randomizer. It's gonna save us a lot of time. So let's see. This dog should now be following us. Yep, there we go. So let's take Richard home. I think it's this door. Oh, I did it wrong again! I always forget! I always forget which door it is. Oh, I should play this game. I should maybe have practiced before putting this on stream, but I don't know. I have heard it on good. Hello? No, hello. No, we got the wrong dog with us. I have it on good authority that it's actually quite fun to see me fail horribly. So I guess enjoy watching me fail horribly. Can I just get rid of you? I want a different dog. Hello. Oh, Richard. Ugh, okay, it's just... Wow, okay. It's just, oh, the dogs are following me even here. They're not allowed in a temple of time, right? Dogs are not allowed in a temple, I assume. Oh, I think we lost him. Or is he still waiting for us? He's still waiting for us, oh my goodness. Oh, we have a different follower now. Amazing. It's just... It's quite surprising how many dogs are just sort of let loose in the market every day. It's quite surprising. Oh, well, apparently we're taking dogs inside of shops now. Hi. Hello. Can I switch dogs? What a hassle! What a hassle. First go, man, now the dogs. This game does not wanna play a game with me. Let's try it again. It actually reminds me I should save often. Save often. We lost some last time we played we lost some progress. I think we lost my my 1,000 attempts at the winning the slingshot game. Luckily we got something bad out of it, so nothing much lost, but alright, there we go. Now let's go into the right door this time. Alright, what do we get? 5 rupees. Lovely. So yeah, I was saying we got actually the hook shot as a reward for the first dungeon, the Deku Tree, and you know, the hook shot is the first item you get, like the first adult item you get, and you need it for everything basically. If you don't have it and you become an adult, you're basically out of loss. Yeah, there's not much you can do at that point. So it's time to run past a bunch of guards that have the worst peripheral vision in the history of video games. Not entirely sure why I took out that thing. So yeah, we're just sneaking into the castle of the royal family without much issue. I think they really need to work on the security quite a bit. But, their hearing is also quite bad, clearly. I mean, they don't even hear someone throwing an emote right behind them. Alright, is there a... No. So there's a bunch of trees around the world that have a golden skull inside of them. I always forget which. So perfect timing. Yeah. We got a chicken. Or a rooster, I should say. Oh, that's a chicken. I'm just gonna use that. Oh, it sounds like a rooster. I mean, chickens don't do that, right? Right, so that's Mario. A sneak preview of, or like a visit of Mario. I think one of the best quality of life upgrades of this randomizer is the fact that they made the pushing of the blocks like twice as fast. Normally pushing blocks is a fairly slow process, but yeah, they made that a bit faster. Avoid that. Alright, so time for Sneaky Sneaky Part 2. Right, where are we looking at? Oh, yeah. I think this bright pink outfit that I'm wearing is probably not really enhancing my my stealth capability. I mean, if you saw something bright pink moving behind a hedge, I mean, what would you do? Can I be bothered picking up those rupees? Nah, not really. We can harvest infinite rupees at the gate, really. Alright, let's see. Just playing the waiting game. I'm not usually a very patient gamer, so it wouldn't be the first time I get caught by one of these guards just because I took a bit too much of a risk. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, well, I am a bit surprised he didn't see me, but like I said, bad peripheral vision. Oh boy. Please move, move. There we go. First try, baby. Alright, well, so again, big cutscene here. We're just skipping it. We get the letter, which will allow us to go up the Deku Mountain. So that's the Minaret of Forest, which is actually great. So again, we are meant to learn Zelda's Lullaby here. So this is where things start to get really interesting. Songs are sort of the biggest keys on the world. Like the different songs you can learn are really they unlock like the most content. Zelda's Lullaby by far is the most important spell because for some reason a lot of parts of the world get unlocked by playing a certain song. That's usually the first song you learn, but as you just saw, we learned the Minuet of Forest instead. That's not a big deal per se. The Minuet of Forest actually allows us to teleport to the Sacred Grove, where we can learn another song. So I'm now going to it's the London Wrench. This is where we can learn the second song of the game, which will allow us. Usually, it allows us to get a horse when we are grown up, but you know, it might give us something more useful. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Ah. I'm using the wrong stick. Requiem of Spirit, very good. So the Requiem of Spirit is another warp song. It's the song we need for it's the song we need to finish the Spirit Temple, which is the only temple in the game where you actually need to be both there as grown-up Link and as child Link. So getting this spell, yeah, quite useful. There we go, that's Zelda's Lullaby. That's the spell I was talking about. This unlocks a lot. This is a really important spell. Actually unlocks quite a lot of for us. So that is great. So we're back in the forest right now. I'm gonna save once more. You never know. So now there's a few things we can do. So I think I'm gonna focus on learning the songs we need. So with Zelda's Lullaby, we actually just unlocked where normally we would learn the Sun Song. Oh, there we go. I think that's a crash. Well, we just saved, so I think that is. I think. Yeah, that's a crash. All right, let's quickly get this sorted then. And that's why we save. Like, try and save often. Load content. There we go. And let's make sure that. Alright, so that's the item tracker set up again. So last time this happened, we found that the emulator became very unstable even afterwards. So we'll see if we have to restart it entirely. So, alright, we're back here. We're not too far from where we were. We saved right before. I think we still got Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, there we go. So, all good. Nothing big lost. So, yeah, let's go and do a few more things so we can get items. So there's another mini game we can do in the Lost Woods. So we will start with that, I believe. And then we'll see where we go from there. Left. Nope, right. I was right the first time. So yeah, the Sun Song is a song we can learn from. Now that we have Zelda's Lullaby. Is there any other song we can learn at this time? I don't think so. So time for the big memory game. So up, right, down. Alright, that's fairly easy so far. So usually you have to do 3 rounds of this. They also shortened that to 1 round, luckily. So, okay. Yes, I remembered. Oh, there we go. So we finished it already. Adults wall. Oh, that's great. So this allows us to gather more money. Money is always good. But more importantly, that there's a few places, few rewards in the game that give us a lot of money, and it's always a bit of a waste. Doesn't fit in your wallet. There's one more grotto we can go in and get another item. Might be this one. It's not this one. Well, I'll take the 5 rupees. This one. Oh, dogs! How are the pugs doing? Mysterious item. I'll take the mysterious item. Barky is bad, cuddly is good. Alright, another piece of heart. Oh, it's, gives us another. This is another little thing of another little thing to do. Yeah, I miss being with the dogs at my parents'. Always good fun. Alright, so let me quickly think. So now we have Zelda's Lullaby, we also can go to all the great fairy locations, which is a pretty big deal. So I think the fastest way forward right now is to use this little shortcut now that we have the bombs. So we can go to Goron City, which I believe is right here, yes. So this gets us to Goron City. There we go. So we can get some money from the vase. Are there any rewards here that I care about? I don't think so. Time to get lost again. So we need... Oh, I am wrong actually. We can do something here. We can open this door. Because once again, Zelda's Lullaby opens a lot of doors. For some reason, they decided that a lot of doors would have a common key. Let's quickly check the message there. Cool. I mean, we could open the shop. I don't think we really. I don't think there's any items here. There might be some Skulltulas, but I'm probably going to keep the Skulltula hunting until I actually have the boomerang. Lost my. So I'm just gonna go and leave. Very easy. Yeah, there's a few chests we can get here, but they're a bit more easier to get when you're an adult. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. Alright, so oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so there's actually a full heart container there. Which is a nice little item. I failed. I failed. So there is a way to get up there, but you need to jump just right. I don't happen to be very good at it. Alright, so I'm sequence breaking quite hard right now, actually. But that is a-okay. So we could access the second dungeon. It's just down the mountain from here. But the second dungeon actually becomes incredibly easy once you grow up, because because it has been built for Child Link, so a lot of the ledges are not high at like. Normally you need like to push blocks around, or you know, do puzzle just to get there. But if you've grown up, you can just just climb. So another fin trick is that walking backwards. Hello, please walk. Please keep walking. Hello. Walking backwards is actually the fastest way of moving in this game. If you do it right. For some reason I can't. Oh boy, I might die. I died. So, moving backwards is the fastest way of moving, and it's actually fast enough to avoid all these rocks. For some reason I can't really make it work. I don't know if it's my controller, or if it's something I do wrong. But like, yeah, whenever I walk, so you can sort of see. Interesting. Yeah, like at some point it just sort of stops. It sort of stops losing my input, I guess. Oh, let's not fall down. Let's not fall down. So I'm not entirely sure why it is. But let's give it another try. I mean, nothing really lost except for some time. But yes, so the rocks, they do a lot of damage. They're meant to make you not climb this mountain until you get a different shield. I can't really be bothered getting that shield right now, so I'm gonna escape. So moving backwards, because it's faster than you're meant to move, basically. Can avoid the majority of the rocks. Yeah, see? Oh, much better now. So, you're not supposed to get past here, basically, but you can. As evidently. Let's just Spudus. Which basically allows us to bypass some stuff. Now, there's not actually that much up here, but there is a ferry that I want to quickly check out. Might have an interesting item for us. So yeah, like this is where the sequence breaking truly begins. So yeah, there is a great ferry right here. Oh yeah. Let's look inside. What's here? So it's kind of a shame that you can't see the Great Fairy in the randomizer. They are quite the appearance. If you see them, you would be surprised. This is a game for all ages. All right, there we go. Huge rupee. So that's why I think it was great. We got that big wallet. We now have all the money to spare. It means I can die a million times again at the slingshot game if I wanted to. So it's too hot in here, but there are a few things. 30 seconds is, yeah. I think as an adult you get like 2 minutes, so I'm not gonna give it a try. I think it's a bit too dangerous. So let's go down the mountain. There we go. Now entering Shiro territory. Yes, that's where Shiro lives. Exactly, that's a good one. So there is. Oh no! So I can briefly explain why I grabbed the bomb there accidentally. So modern day games, you used to write. Oh my goodness, we got some nuts. Great. In modern day games, you used to. You just. Yes, how dare I destroy a village like that with the bombs? No, in modern games you use the right analog stick to move the camera around, but this game being a bit older than that, that's not how this game works. You actually use a well, on the Nintendo 64, I don't know if you've ever seen the Nintendo 64 controllers. They're weird. They were really weird. You actually, there was a button on the bottom, and that's the one you use. That does this, basically. It just moves the camera behind you. But if you think about it, like, this was one of the first sort of third-person 3D games. So, you know, the control scheme is quite clunky. Alright. Yes, you heard explosions. Anyway, move forward to today. You know, this game still uses that mechanic of using a button to center the camera, and the right analog stick is actually used for the items you see in the top right. So yeah, sometimes out of sort of I guess sort of habit, I use the right analog stick to hello, chicken, come here. I use the right analog stick to try and move the camera, but of course it doesn't work. Alright, it's time for the yes. It's time for the chicken game. So this I think she's called Anju. She's the she holds chickens. As you can see. She's actually allergic to chickens, so I think her choice of profession was unfortunate. So now it's up to us to save this village from the evil chickens that are roaming around. Like, it's quite a menace, really. Like, if you think about it. There's a chicken in here, right? There's a chicken in here. Come on. Don't run away! Run away! No, they're not. They're always evil. They're always evil. They're always evil. Good progress here. Ready to go. I mean, they get more evil if you provoke them, I guess. I mean, they get violent when you provoke them. But I think they're always evil, they're just not violent usually. That's probably the best way of putting it. They're not happy fun chickens. Come on. Oh, there's another chicken down there. There's one up here, right? Isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's show this this letter. Alright, so we were just up this mountain earlier. Now we only now we opened the gate. So yes. Like I said, sequence breaking. Got to love sequence breaking. The veal yes. Challenge. Chickens are they're surprisingly powerful. But like I said, I'm not actually a pro gamer. I'm actually a pretty big noob, so I think I wouldn't get very far. Alright, so let's grab this last chicken. So what more can we do in Kakariko Village? So there is an item up on a roof somewhere that we're also not supposed to get yet, I believe. Which we can try and do. And of course there's the sun song. Alright, there we go. Give me something good! Well, we already had one, but I'll take that. I guess. Yay, shields. Yeah. Yeah. I bet I'm gonna lose my shield multiple times. I'm very bad at remembering to take it off. It doesn't work like that. You don't get a spare. It just doesn't even count. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, there we go. Told you, not a pro gamer. I wish it counted as a spare, but it doesn't. And yeah, no, I tend to do the Dungo's Cavern as an adult if I can make that happen. Because oh, come on, I didn't. Yeah, no, I tend to do it as an adult because you can skip half the dungeon, so it saves a bunch of time. I'm actually hoping to go adult Link in this stream still. Oh, come on! That was close, right? Yes, so, I set it up so that the shops aren't randomized, so I can get infinite shields. So it's not a big deal. You can set it up so it, I'm gonna give it one more try, but not really. Yeah. Bad at the game. So if you go up there, normally you get a bottle. I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to get up there usually. I think you could use a chicken, probably. Normally they give, the man gives you a bottle. Which is quite nice. I don't have a bottle yet, I think. Can I get a heart, please? Can I please get rid of the sand? Yeah. I used the owl down, but I think that put me on a different move than I wanted. No, don't give me rupee. There we go. Hearts, please. Alright. So there's a few things we can do here. First of all, we can do some grave robbing. Come on. I wanna rob some graves already. Can you just... Hush, hush, hush. It might be easier to wait for night. I think it's probably better. Cireon, yes. Yeah, yeah, right. Archaeology. Robbing graves. Same thing, really. Yeah, there we go. So, let's go run past some zombies, learn another song. Boop! That grave just exploded. I mean, I don't know who did it, but somebody thought it was a good idea to rig a grave to explode when you play a certain song. Oh, come on. Heart? Did you drop something? No. Right. Right, so down here, some zombies. I mean, I guess strictly speaking, this is grave robbing as well, so, you know. Nightmares. Yes, I mean, like I said, I played this when I was like 10 or something. It was like, I don't know, PG or all ages. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that, the Song of Time. We can become an adult now if you want. Amazing. Oh, let's not walk to this goo. No, this game scared me out, and there's actually a dungeon that's the inside of a fish. And that dungeon freaked me out so much that I had to ask a friend to come over and play it for me. That's how freaked out I was about a dungeon being on the inside of a fish. Which, yeah, I guess that happens. Alright, so where are we at? So I was kind of hoping for the, yeah, actually getting the Sun Song. Yes, no, the Shadow, I mean, the Shadow Temple is harsh. Oh, what am I doing? It's really, really harsh. I'm actually playing the original version as well. So this is the version version 1, which actually has a bunch of extra chanting and a bunch of extra moans, and it's so creepy that they had to basically change the American version of it to be less creepy. Because, yeah. No, okay, I thought there was a skeleton there. Under the well is, yeah. I mean, I still don't really like doing it, but yeah, no, the game is pretty dark in many ways. I haven't saved in a while. Let's quickly do so. All right, so we can become grown up if we wanted to, which is pretty great. Also, wow, there's so much stuff we can still do. This feels like a waste to grow old. So I'm gonna buy some magic beans, given how much money I have. Gonna need a few of those. There's still the fairy. Yeah, yes. This it's a waste to go old. The stream suddenly turned. Right. Oh, that almost fell on my head. So dangerous. Existential interlude. I like it. Need a sun song for that. Alright, so let's buy some beans. I think we need about 5 of them. So this guy understands capitalism, right? We are buying beans, therefore we are creating demand. Higher demand means higher prices. So the second bean, 20 rupees. Third bean, 30 rupees. Fourth bean, 40 rupees. Alright, let's get 5. I think that should be enough. So I think we need to plant one up here. I mean, yeah, oh, no, actually we don't need to plant one here, I think, because we can get all of it with chickens. So there's 2 items in this area. No, I wish. So what do we get up there? Oh, that's some rupees. Well, we can earn... There we go, we get 50 rupees back from... So... No! 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 I messed up. Can I... Right, come here. Alright, well, I guess we don't, strictly speaking, need the 50 rupees. But, we know it's there now. Alright, please don't run away. This is always a bit of a sketchy area with this stupid chicken, because sometimes it... No, 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 no. Wouldn't be the first time I lose the chicken because of ants. And that would be quite sad. So, now, we're done with it. Chickens are evil, so, goodbye. believe there's an item down here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Nothing really special. Actually thinking about it, I might be able to get that rupee from up here. Might even be much easier. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it! No. That's... whatever. 50 bucks. Who needs money? It's, I always find it kinda ironic how at the start of the game you need quite a lot of money. Well, you need 40 for sure for the shield. And after that, you might need a bit more. But then once you sort of get past the initial stage of the game, money is just everywhere. I think... So I think there's a Skulltula that shows up at night. Can't be bothered waiting for it. Oh. Yeah, so like by the time you get like all the Skulltulas, money is the last thing you need. But yeah, luckily I have it set up that any item that you might need in the game, yeah, basically I have it set up that the best reward you can get comes from 30 gold Skulltulas, I think. So hopefully that will save me chasing Skulltulas everywhere. Honestly, if you kinda do your best to get the Skulltulas, getting 30 is pretty easy. Or maybe I should stop ignoring them altogether as well. Alright, time for my favorite minigame. So usually this gives us the silver skill, which allows us to dive. We'll see what it gives us today. Yeah, the underwater controls of this game are that. No. There we go. There is. I'm trying to remember if lighting all the torches gives you an item, or if it is something else. Oh, might as well, I guess, on the way down. Alright, what do we get? Ha! More money! Alright. Whatever. Oh, that water texture is a bit trippy. Oh yeah, looks like an item. Ah, there goes a stick. Okay, wasn't really worth it. Anything else we can do up here? I don't think so. Got more beans. Got our beans. We don't have Ruto's letter yet. We're gonna save, that's for sure. No, I think we're done up here. So let's just yeah, I could go to Lake Hylia. I don't like fishing, but don't you need the skill to get to Lake Hylia in the first place? I don't have the skill yet, so I'd have to go the long way. Look at all the money that people have just thrown in a river. So, actually, we're gonna wait for it to be night again, I think. Finish up the graveyard. So we should be able to plant the bee now that we got. Oh, might be. So it's basically almost night. So let's wait for that. So we can finish off the graveyard by planting the bean, go grave robbing, and do Dante's grave digging tour. And then, yeah, it's night. Definitely night. And then I think we'd basically finished Kakariko as well, which is great. There's a few skulls that I can get here, actually. Did I already do this one? There's a lot of skulls actually in Kakariko at night. Some of these crates, I know some of these crates have skull slats at night. No, not that one. There's one up here, right? Yeah. I can't aim. As shown on a previous skill. And as shown on a previous stream, I can't aim. Right, let's drop down. Oop. Then there is a... There we go, there's another skeleton up here. It's 8. Oh, maybe we can get to 10. The ongoing saga of Cireon slingshots. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's another one down here. Is there more? Is there more? There's a guard. Can I get up there? There's a way up there, right? Right. Are we at 10? Is this 10? That's 10! Perfect! Let's see if that was worth doing. Not really. Oh well. Alright, so let's go back to the graveyard. Let's make use of that money we got. No. Thought maybe there's another skull there, but no, also. Oh ho ho ho! Look at that! Iron boots! Robbed straight out of a grave by the gravekeeper. Iron boots are great. good thing to have. That means we have one of the two items that we need for the water dungeon. Hard container? No, too shabby. So bomb some walls. What's behind here? Oh, never mind. Alright, so... Ha! Oh, I knew it was gonna happen soon enough. Alright. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Oh, that means we're gonna respawn back in our house. Ah, save early, save often. Yes, luckily I've been doing that. It looks like that is back up. Let me Alright, that looks like it's back up as well. Very professional. Alright, did we get the iron boots? I didn't save after the iron boots. Oh no. Oh, alright. Well. Oh well. Oh well, basically. We'll backtrace a tiny bit. No, so the iron boots will be in the same spot. So the random, actually, all the locations are predetermined. So the whole save is basically fixed, like it's randomized. So actually, there is a document somewhere that tells me exactly where all the items are, which. Of course, it's a bit lame if I go and look that up, but you know, if I get really stuck, I can look up, I can open up that page and find out where I need to go next. Alright, so he's gonna take this detour to Goron City. Try not to get lost again. No, it's the wrong way. So yeah, no, I know that I need to do the grave digging tour again and get the iron boots. All good there. I did save after the skulls last fight, yeah. Let's hope I can make it back to Kakariko before night, because I need it to be night in the graveyard. Right, let's see if I... Oh, well, I was gonna try and do a trick, but apparently not. Run past all the enemies. It's another thing, right? Like, back in the day, I tried killing every enemy on my path, but it's actually much easier if you don't. Alright, cool, it's still night, so we didn't lose much. Hey, welcome to the stream! Good to have you on board. We are just backtracking because my software crashed. Wait, he's not here? Where the heck is he? Where the heck is he? confused. Why is Dampé not up there? Oh, that's the piece of heart that I know was there. I'm so confused. Hello? No? Do you need to be here between certain times of the night? Oh, okay. You have to be here at the start of the night. That's frustrating. What? Go to bed? Yeah. Well, there's a song that allows you to progress time. But we haven't learned it yet. So actually, what I will do, I think... Oh no, that's gonna end badly if I do that. Too noob for time travel, yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Iron boots. They're good to have. Alright, let's do some goodies. So we'll do some main world goodies. Overworld goodies. And just run back here as it gets dark. Let's see if we can Oh, well that's the moon setting really fast. Well, no, the monsters always spawn. They're just there when it's night. But you can spawn skeletons from some trees. I just don't know. I always forget which ones. Alright. Oh yeah, no, this game is pretty old. We got a bottle with a bug. We got a bottle with a bug. I don't know. Alright, it's back to during the day. I have discovered a cool bug, yes. Anything I want to do? So we can actually use the bugs for something. So bugs in this game are really funny. So you can capture bugs by using an empty bottle on a bug. But then when you empty that bottle, it actually spawns 3 bugs. So you can just create infinite bugs for some reason. Logic. Video game logic. Alright. I'm just waiting for the sun to set. I'm pretty pleased with my bright pink... Yeah, infinite bugs. Yes, scared QA, definitely. Oh boy. No! No! Working as intended. What does Navi wants us to do? Navi wants us to go talk to Cireon. Didn't we already? I think we already did. Alright, come on. I never tried in the 3DS. Oh, I went inside the village. That was not my plan. I do own the 3DS one. It's pretty good. I like it. It solves a lot of problems, like not having to go into the start menu to switch boots. Ah, that was... The randomizer actually has as you can see on the right, there's a little D-pad icon. They actually patch in a way so you can switch to your boots without. There we go, inside again. What am I playing this on? I am playing this on my PC using an emulator. To which I'm not going to go in too much detail because that's going to get me in trouble with Twitch. But yes, no, this is just running on my PC. I'm not professional enough to own a capture card for my whatever console I have. All right, let's see if we can get some boots. I will save right after I get the iron boots this time. Let's hope I'm as lucky. So I think usually there's a random chance involved in actually getting this item. They might have patched it out. Alright, safe, safe, safe. Fantastic, alright. So we can use the bugs for something cool actually. We can drop the bugs here. So as you can see, 3 bugs. And let's catch one of them. So now I created 2 bugs out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the thing I was looking for. Yeah, it's weird. Like the original game, there was. Oh, that's close enough. In the original game, there's some logic to when you actually get the item. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think we're good here. Behold a pea. Yes. The peas are really useful actually. So yes. All right, guys. I think it's time to grow up. Well, after doing one... No. Yeah, one more thing. So I could go to the Desert Colossus right now. Do some stuff there. The problem is, I don't really have many teleport spells. Or teleport songs, I should say. So, getting out of the Desert Colossus is going to be a bit of a pain. So I'm going to leave that for later. One thing that I want to do is I want to quickly visit the Great Fairy at the Hyrule Castle. That's going to give us another item, which would be really good. No, you can't kill me. Haha, you can't catch me. Pro gaming stats, right here. You got it. This is the original safe spotting for sure. Nice. Sun is rising. Here we go. Skeletons who disappear at the first sight of dawn. Alright, oh. Should I try the slingshot minigame? Should I? Should I? I don't know. I definitely want to visit the happy. Oh, Xerdonis wants to see me suffer. Alright, let's get started with the mini quest for the masks. That's one thing we need to do. I would also very much like to get myself. We don't get the deal. I'm not sure. Oh no, we did get a discount, didn't we? Well, that's a really small discount if we got a discount. No, we didn't get a discount, did we? I don't know. Might be broken in the randomizer. You're supposed to get a discount. There we go, guys. I'm gonna suffer. It's gonna be your fault. Oh? Oh, please. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the fact that I had a lot of practice during the previous stream. It is a really easy minigame. But if you're not used to the clunky controls, not so much. I was pretty good at it back in the Nintendo 64 era, and then I got the 3DS version, which has motion controls. And I'm not usually a fan of motion controls, right? I'm not usually a fan of motion controls. But it did make that minigame a bit easier, I feel. Anyway, I got it. First try. Pretty happy with that. Yes. Majora's Mask has... Oh yeah, it does have a shooting gallery. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can actually change the game speed. Alright. Archery minigame in the valley. If I ever do a Majora's Mask randomizer, it's gonna be horrible because I don't remember all this stuff. Alright, what do we get here? Another piece of art, alright. Well, nothing too special. I think it's time. Time to go up. I love how this guard tower is completely unprotected, apparently. Alright, where are we at? Oh. I mean, there's still more things I can do as a child, but... there will always be another thing, I feel. Alright, so... normally you're supposed to have the 3 spiritual stones before you go in here. The Kokiri Emerald, the Goron's Ruby, and the... what am I call it? The Zora Sapphire. That being said, the only thing you... so the only thing it really does... oh god. I can't even... so the only thing it really does is getting the 3 stones gives you the Song of Time. And the game actually only checks if you have the Song of Time before you can go as an adult. So, again, there's so much sequence breaking you can do because you get all these items out of order. Which is great. Anyway, time to skip puberty. It's time to bake, yes. Or you can just be like a bap and glitch yourself out of everything, yes. That's another possibility, yes. Alright, so, few things we can do. We have the Minaret forest, which means I can teleport to the forest and immediately learn another song. However, then I am in the forest, and I can't really do much in the... I mean, I can start the forest temple. I could start the forest temple, but I need a bow to finish it, and it's not clear that the bow is there. No, I think I need one of the medallions. I might need the forest. I think I need the forest medallion to learn the Prelude of Light. It won't automatically let you learn that song. So, there's a couple of things we can do. We can do Dampé's race. No, I started with the Sapphire. I have the Ruby from the Deku Tree, and no, not done any other dungeons so far. So I think we're gonna go and do a Dampé's race. Yes. No, I only have 2 stones. No gems at all yet. No medallions at all yet. Cool. Yeah, we can do Dampé's race. Normally that gives you the hook shot. Obviously, we already have it. I mean, I wouldn't say no to the long shot, but... yes, Vip. Alright, so we put down this this beam. Oh no! No! Oh, come on. No, Song of Storms. Yet. Alright, so we can go up here. Grab 5 rupees. Alright, normally that's a heart container, but we'll have to live with 5 rupees. Money! Woo! Is it this one, or is the other one the Dampé's vase? Yeah, this is the cave I was already in. Ha! Already robbed that grave. Alright, must be this one then. Alright. I'm not a big fan of this race. At all. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes this race where you get fireballs thrown in your face. You can't even glitch it properly. It's actually a good run. Not quite under a minute. You need to get it under a minute to get the second reward. I might not worry about the second reward for now, and hope that I don't need it, but we'll see. Give me something good. Boots! More boots! More boots! We get all the boots! Oh, right, this is... yeah. Can't do this Song of Time. No, reduced need for chickens. Yes, we can stay away from those evil creatures. Right. Time to learn the Song of Storms. Might be something else. There's a lot of things I can... Oh, the long shot! Look at that! Look at that! It's the long shot! Amazing. Oh, that's really, really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, I know I can do a lot of glitches. I'm not very well known. Like, I don't know the glitches very well, so I don't know the glitches very well, so I'm doing mostly a glitchless run. Sunsong, not the worst to have. Can definitely be useful. So my thinking is let's go and try and find Ed Bottle. I think I'm gonna try and finish the Dodongo's Cavern and then call it a day. I think it's a good time for the good moment for the stream to end. Oh, let's save. Almost forgot it again. We definitely should have the range on a hookshot now to get up there. Easy peasy. That's that's more money. Oh, I guess more money doesn't hurt. Ow! Stupid rock. Oh. Oh no. I did the camera thing again. I tried adjusting the camera with my stick. Alright. Let's do the Dodongo's Cavern. Let's take joy in the fact how horribly broken this dungeon is. As a child. So, interestingly, because I don't have the Goron bracelet yet, I can't actually pick up the bomb flowers. Which is very, very funny. I'm trying to remember. I know you can skip half this dungeon, but I'm trying to remember the exact layout. I might. So this is not something you're supposed to do. We just skip half the dungeon by hitting this button. So that is good. I think there's nothing. I don't think I have to go in there. I think there might be something behind here. Ugh. Nope. And yeah, no, I can't stop bombing things. But luckily this is the... Yeah, there is a gold sculpture there. Can I be bothered getting them out? I only need 30. I'll try and do it out. Oh, no. Ow. What does this person sell? It's a Deku shield, right? But he sells infinite Deku shields, I think. So I don't think he will give an item. This is an interesting item, potentially. Compass, that's nice. That will tell me if I forget an item. I'm gonna run out of bombs really quickly, especially if I keep making mistakes like that. Oh, get iced in the middle of the Dongo's cavern. Oh, so typical. Oh, that's 2 ice chests out of the game already, so... It's a randomizer with a sense of humor, yes. Right. Oh, I should have gotten the Scarecrow song. Do I have the long shot now? Might be able to reach that somehow. I would like some extra bombs, but not gold or rupees. Don't give me more money. I want money bombs. Bombs, 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 bombs. More than a certain amount of what? Bombs? Well, I'm gonna need 2 at least for the boss. Oh, gold Skirtalash, you mean? Yes, I need more than 30. Oh, that's how I have to randomize setup. Okay, so this is also not something you're supposed to do. But I'm just gonna climb up there. There might be a room that is... No, I'm here already. Good, good, good. Oh, come on. Yes, so... Yeah. Oh boy, this is... Ow. This is one of these rooms that can really mess with the number of bombs you have. So I have the randomized setup, it doesn't need more than 30, because I couldn't be bothered chasing all the skulls as you can see. Is there something here that is worth getting? No chest for sure, so... Yeah, there's a chest here. If this chest contains some bombs, I will be really happy. No. Alright. Let's hope we can get this first try. I think so. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't have a bow yet. How do I get past here without a bow? How do I get past here with a bow? I think it's possible. Just don't know how. I'm sure you can finish this dungeon without a bow. I just forgot. Oh! I know. I can hookshot my way up there. I can cheat. Sequence breaking. Woo. Bombs? Bomb juice. They're kinda like bombs, I guess. Alright, now that I have bomb juice, I can go and grab that Skulltula for sure. Is there a Skulltula here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, please. I would like some bombs, please. I know there's another room here that has a Skulltula. In this dungeon. Oh, can I? I would really like more bombs, please. Otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, so we unlocked that shortcut. Let's go and go, let's go in here. I believe that's the last chest in the dungeon. Okay. But let me double check to be sure. Yeah, that's all the chests. Alright, so now we get to hope that I can do this right. Very nice. Yeah. So I need 2 more bombs to finish the dungeon. That's my problem with it. Come on. Because the boss requires 2 dungeons. More sequence breaking! I think there's another Skulltula back here. Oh, there we go! That's enough bombs to make it 5. Woo. I'll use another bomb chew. Beautiful bombs, yes! Alright, I think this room has a Skulltula. There you go. Maybe this was the room you were thinking about, Kabat. Oh god. No. Oh. I might need to experiment. I might need to experiment with a different engine. Fun times. Let me try and open the other one actually. See if that was... Wait, hello? Oh. Let's see if this has my save data. It should do. Alright. Oh, always fun. Hello? Does that work? He's not very happy today. Ah, there we go. Good. Alright, we have this back. How do I suffer this time? Right. Alright, what did I get? Did I get all the... Alright, so I'm missing... Did I... Ugh, I didn't... Oh, okay. I didn't save after activating the little shortcut. Alright, not a big deal. Yes, luckily I'm in a dungeon, so at least it restores me to the entrance of the dungeon. Well, this stream is gonna run a bit later than I expected, because I would really like to finish this dungeon still, but oh no! Oh, I need another bomb here now. Oh no! No. I need to find a bomb somewhere. Fun times, huh? There's some chests here. I mean, more money, yay. Yeah, I have the long shot, yeah. Up. Oh. Oh, why am I doing so difficult? You mean the head, the Dongo's head. Can use the long shot for that. Oh, let's see. Well, we can hope we can get some bombs, otherwise we can at least so we got this room already sorted. I'm gonna be hit there. Oh, maybe one of these guys here. Maybe one of these guys here has bombs for sale. You have the money. Might as well try and buy some bombs. What do you sell? Okay. I was hoping that maybe one of them would sell me some bombs. That would have been nice, huh? Would have been nice. Well, I need two bombs to open the boss room in the first place. That's my That's my current struggle. Alright, so at least I unlocked the shortcut here. I shall save. That's a good point. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that's one bomb down. Yeah, I need one more bomb. Oh, I have an idea. Have an idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Yeah, exactly. The bumptious might work. Let's try the bumptious. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If it will let me. Alright, that didn't work. Let's try and drop it in the last second. Ah. Oh! Haha! That worked! That worked! Haha! Oh, that's pretty funny. That's not how the game is supposed to play. Be played, but hey, it's good enough. Tearful relief, yes. Let's hope that. So I think these items. Oh, come. These items might be randomized, so it would be so nice if I got bombs here again. Yes! Yes! Things are looking up. I'm still gonna be. I will still use a bomb chew here to be safe. I think there's like one bomb chew you need in this game somewhere, so you get a whole bunch. Alright. Hey, did you die? That's 15 in total. Save after this. Yes, I shall save. Though I'm using a different engine now, so I would expect it to not have the exact same bugs. Alright. Let's go and kill this boss. Or not, apparently. Alright. Yeah, I think there's one more. So the Skulltulass. I think there is one in the south room here, southeast room. But I'm not sure if I can get in there without the Scarecrow song. I'm not sure if there's another one. Ugh. Southeast room is a bomb, okay. Maybe I'll go and pick that up as the boss. Oh, there's a chest in the boss room as well, right? Might contain something good. Oh, stupid. Alright. I actually need 3 bombs for the boss, so I could have used a bomb too. Oh, nice. Nice heal. Alright, so let's go and finish this boss. I love how the animations still work, despite, you know, this is all coded for Child Link, so... This might be one of my favorite bosses of this game. Oh no, oh I should have left, no, I should have jumped. Oh, this is why we have extra bombs with us. It's a pretty simple boss, but you know. Why would I take damage? You can just stand in the corner. Yeah, easy boss, but somehow really fun, in my opinion. Just yeah, classic Zelda boss thing. All right, so let's pick up that one Skulltula, and then. 5 rupees. Then let's quickly do the songs we can learn. We can use our 2 warp songs to learn 2 more warp songs. So, light medallion, very nice. Not very useful though. All right. Oh, go away. Hello, hello. Some song here. What do you mean? Wait, why am I being chased by a boulder? Southeast room, you said. Oh god. I feel a bit bad just holding bomb shoes to blow up walls, but that just happens when I have more of. Oh, maybe that's beautiful bombs in here. Oh, come on. Very explosive this episode. Alright, what a, oh, yeah. Shiro can watch back the VOD and he can enjoy the explosions. Oh. I should save. Yeah, and then outside there is a going upstairs without blowing the pillar? What pillar? Oh, that's the one you mean. You mean in here? The pillar. Do not blow it. Oops. I blew it. What do you want me to do? Tell me what to do. Use shortcut. Oh. You want me to backtrack? Jeesh. No, don't go. Yes. Yeah, you're making me work. I don't need that many. I don't need that many, right. I mean, I think Kebab likes making me work, but alright. I'll humor you. Right, going here. Gosh, it's a long way. I have the feeling that by the end of it, Kebab is gonna make me 100% this randomizer. Just out of spite. Maybe. Oh. Oh, come on! Would you stop killing me? Alright, I'm at the pillar. Well, it's upstairs. Do not jump down. You want me to get the Scotala that's up there? I already got that one. Did you make me run all the way here for nothing? That one I already got. You. Oh, well. You got a nice scenic tour of the Dodonga's Cavern. Backwards. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the help. The victory lap, indeed. Alright, cool. Let's go. There's another Scotala outside here. Oh no, I already got that one. Alright, never mind. I already got this one. Why would I make the try on nighttime? Oh, I know. You're right. I remember. Time travel! We're time traveling inside a time traveling game. Isn't that, you know, great? I don't even care that much about gold scopes, alas. I only need 30. I've committed a time crime, yeah. Sorry. Let's lose. Oh, I'm low health again. Oops. Nuts! There's a Scotala up here, right? There's a Scotala here, but I can't get that because I don't have the hammer. What doesn't actually show up? There's another one? Oh, come on. Well. Oh, but I already got that one as well. Ah, boy, you're making me. You mean this one? I already got this one. Oh, no. That's an opportunity if I saw it. I'm gonna. Alright. I'm gonna go to the forest. Screw you. I'm gonna go to the forest. I'm gonna learn another song. Walk to the Lost Woods. There we go. Oh, this is good! The Prelude of Light is good, so this is amazing. Because this allows us to warp to the Temple of Time, which is amazing. And now I need to remember how the Requiem of Spirit went. Alright, yes. I will save, yes, good point. How many gold Scotala's do we have? Let me sneak a look at the stream. Oh, it's 16. Not so bad. Desert Colossus. So luckily we have one bomb left. Ow. I was hoping for another bomb. bombs. Oops. There's nothing here, right? A minute, yeah? Like one bomb. Alright. Alright, so now we can go to the Shadow Temple, which is also... Come on. Which is also great. So we could now finish the Shadow Temple. Because we have the boots. We have the hook song, we have the hook shot. So that's good. Might do that next time. The Shadow Temple is pretty much my least favorite temple, so might as well get it out of the way. Oh, you need the bow. Good point. You need the bow for most temples, let's be honest. Yeah, the bow, if we don't find that soon, that's gonna be the big bottleneck for us. So what else do we have? Light arrows, we're gonna need those to beat the game, that's for sure. Yeah, so let's think. So, there's still a bunch of things we can do. We can probably visit... What can we do? Bunch of things. Ice Cave... I could go to Ice Cave, yeah, I could do Ice Cave, I think. I'm not sure if you need a bow for that one. I only have one bottle though, so Ice Cave is gonna be a pain, so I'm gonna procrastinate that a bit. What else? So I'm trying to think if I can learn any more songs. Yep, there's another fairy fountain. There's the fairy fountain on top of the mountain I can get to as an adult. Yeah, there's a bunch of places I can go. But yeah, for today, I'm gonna call it here. So I'm gonna save. And, I'm not sure how you get to the main menu, if you can. I don't think you can. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. Stream for just over 2 hours. I had a ton of fun, and we made some good progress. I'll be continuing to stream next week, same time, same place. Hope to see all of you there again, and then we can try and get some more items. So until then, have a great whatever time of day it is, and don't forget to hit the follow button if you want to make sure to get notifications when we next go online. So see you around, and bye bye.